Men are weird, bro. Since we are spilling the tea, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Say I don't care, it's not my focus. Right there, men are weird, and this is why I continue to protect my energy. I don't even have a lot of male friends. I'm a girl's girl. Nice until I'm not nice. Like, I'm not Delulu out here. Like, I don't play no games when it comes to protecting my peace and who I surround myself with, right? So let me tell y'all this. Y'all know I'm in South Korea, right? Me and this guy like follow each other. He lives out here and he's also from the city that adopted me. If you know, you know. And so we were chatting back and forth in the DM. Cool, real friendly vibes, like nothing super crazy. Like, to me, he gave like friend vibes. So as we're chatting on a Saturday, he throws a suggestion out. He was like, hey, like, I would love to just like meet up and get like at a cafe or something, get some coffee. I'm like, all right, cool. Coffee's chill. Like, you know, not very date-ish, like just a meet and greet, because you are meeting me, okay? And the DM on a Saturday, he suggested that we should get together Monday after work or something like that. And I was just like, well, Mondays are really tough for me because I work out every day and I want to remain consistent. Like, so basically, no, I don't want to go and get coffee or go anywhere on a Monday. No, I do not. He was like, well, what about Friday? And I was like, well, Fridays are flexible. Let me get my phone. Hold on. As I was saying, we were chatting or whatever, and he was just like asking me where you stay in the city, blah, blah, blah. And so he asked me to meet tomorrow, actually. So it was a Saturday to meet on a Sunday. So he was like, I was like, well, I'm available tomorrow evening around 6. I was very specific. And he was like, tomorrow, like, I'm going on a boys trip or something like that. So I was like, all right. He was like, I'll let you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bet, no worries. He texts me Sunday morning. It was like, good morning. And then sends me a picture of his cat. Now, to me, some people might think that's cute. No, that's not cute. Like, he was giving homeboy vibes in a DM. He's automatically friend zoned because I was just like, absolutely not. Like, I don't give a damn about your cat. I didn't acknowledge the cat. I just said, good afternoon. Meanwhile, he has a whole highlight of his cat. And I saw that and I was just like, ew. Like, you know what I mean? The only cat that I like is my god cat. You already know. I don't deal with cats. I don't like cats. A nigga with a cat, no. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was talking to my friends about it and I'm just like, oh, like, I don't even really want to go. Like, you know what I mean? The energy already, you're sending me a picture of your cat. Like, I don't care. Friends were like, don't judge too harshly. And my thing is, I get it. Here's my thing. I'm not a judgmental person, but when it comes to men, I do judge. And I do judge women as well, because guess what? I worked so hard. I cultivated a circle for myself. I cultivated a life for myself. God gave me peace, and I will do anything to protect my peace. I have a very magnetic spirit, and I'm very consistent in my behavior and how I am. I always show love. I'm always supportive. So there are people who want to just come in and take and then leave. It is what it is. So yes, I am very judgmental when it comes to things, when people want to sit down and pick my brain or take up my time. All right, let's get back to the story. I said, Fridays are flexible. What do you have in mind? Coffee? He said, I finish at a certain time. We can grab some food and go to a bar or no, blah, blah, blah. He was like, sounds good, sounds good. I'll send you the location this week. Do you know the whole week went by and this man did not say anything? Which Friday came, didn't say anything, didn't hear nothing from him. Now, I was just like, in my mind, I'm cool with that, because those who know me,
I am so okay with being in the house.
Especially on a Friday. We're trying to change and evolve, but knowing me, my instant thing was, okay, cool. Like, I'm not going to say nothing. He didn't say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. Like, nobody's pressing the issue. I don't care that much. But when I say I don't care, it's not my focus. It's not my focus. And that's just me being honest. I messaged him Saturday off the strength. So I said, all right, let me look at this a little differently, because it's not like it was a date or anything like that. I'm just out here trying to make new friends, right? So I was like, good morning. I worked out yesterday and went to bed. I forgot we were supposed to meet. Are you okay? Did you have a good week? He messages me back and says, hey, sorry, it's been a really tough week with work and it really took a toll on me. I decided to quit, so I'm preparing for my exit strategy. I'm really sorry. I don't make plans without following through. I just wasn't myself this week and needed to think things through. Me being the understanding person that I am, right? Okay, I completely understand. Hope things work out for you. Cool. Wanted to leave it at that. And then he was just like, I appreciate it. My bad, for real. Life has just been whooping my A, but got to be patient, trust God, whatever, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. He was like, I appreciate your understanding. It wasn't my intention. You're beautiful. Honestly, I'd be dumb as hell to stand you up. I couldn't stand up, so I needed to lay down. Okay, I was just like, I mean, honestly, it happens to the best of us. Over here, no ego. I said, that's why I figured to reach out to you and ask if you're okay. Meanwhile, I decided to reach out and do something different. It's not about ego or anything. It's just like, I mean, hey, life happens. It is what it is. One thing about me, I don't go searching for things. I don't. When things come to me the way they are supposed to come to me, it always works out for me. He was just like, I mean, thank you. I appreciate, you understanding. He was like, we can reschedule something, hopefully. And I'm just like, okay, like, yeah, hopefully, like, I didn't care. So then he messages me yesterday, which Friday is today. Messages me yesterday and was just like, hey, hope you had a good week. Still down to hang out tomorrow. Didn't forget about you. I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'm still down. And I'm like, what cafe do you want to go to? He says, I work, blah, blah, blah. Would you be cool meeting me somewhere? I get off at 7. I said, I mean, yeah, I think I'm an hour from there. Look at some places closer to, our area, because he doesn't live that far from me. So I was saying closer because in my mind, I don't get off of work I don't get home until after 5. So he wanted to meet somewhere at 7. And if you know me, and if you don't know me, I'm gonna tell you right now, it takes me a minute to get ready. It takes me time to shower. It takes me time to do my makeup. It takes me time to do my hair. I have to make sure I have an outfit ready and I smell good. Don't piss me off, right? Hear me out. This is where, things get to where it's a miscommunication, and I take responsibility in that. But still, listen. So I was like, you get off at 7. Can we meet around 7:30? He was like, sounds good. Let's meet at this place. So I said, okay, I'm going to try to hurry because I just got off work and I'll keep you updated on time. Meanwhile, I sent that around like 4:46, but I'm not even home yet, right? So then I'm getting ready because really I only have an hour and a half to get ready, which might seem like a long time to people, but it's not a long time for me. So I'm rushing for real. Like I'm rushing. So then he messages me at 6:26, like, yo, leaving work in a half hour. Couldn't text my bed. You'll be there at 7:30. So I text back at 6:54 because I'm getting ready. I didn't see it. And meanwhile, y'all, I was trying so hard to get out the door at 6:30, but then I realized I didn't have my AirPods, which was probably a sign. Because if you're following the story, it wasn't lining up the way it was supposed to be lining up. One thing about it, 2 + 2 is 4, and I'm not riding on a bus and a subway without no AirPods. It took me a while to find my AirPods. For some reason, I couldn't find them. Then they ended up being in my face. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm finally on a bus, right? But I text them like I'm running behind 8. I'm on the bus. The bus says I would get there. Well, my GPS says I'm going to get there around like 8 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying. He messages me back and says, don't even worry about it. You should have been told me this. I'm going to just chill solo and go home. Have a great night. While I'm on a bus. I said, I'm literally on my way and I'm a half hour away. I apologize for being late. That wasn't my intention. And he unfollowed me. I need y'all to comment down below and tell me, I get it. I am a person that will take accountability. I don't play with people's time, but life happens. You just ghosted me the week before when we already had a set plan and didn't say nothing. And now, okay, we have a set plan again. I'm telling you, like, I'm on my way. Like, you know what I mean? I won't be there till 8. Like, that wasn't my intention. He said, have a great night. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. The freaking entitlement of this man is insane. And you know what? I can't expect everybody to have the same grace that I have. And I get it, working all day. You just got off and we were chatting and communicating. But I already let you know, I already told you that I was an hour away from where you were trying to meet. And this is a car. I don't have a car. And you know what? Rejection is God's protection, but also God didn't want me around that man. And I'm not saying that to be on some stuff because like I was a little bit wrong in our communication styles. We don't know each other or a bit different. I'm not using that as an excuse. I should have been ready and should have been on time. By the end of the day, all right, I'm cursing. Situations are always meant to teach me a lesson or give me a new perspective. So you have to embrace it. You don't have to, but I choose to embrace it. I choose to embrace times where I'm wrong. That's okay. I have no problem admitting where I'm wrong. But hey, I was sitting here trying to be, all right, cool, have an open mind. I'm not doing that ish again. Listen, y'all. Bottom line, trust yourself. You can get advice from whoever and this and ever, and I'm not putting on no blame because I love my best friend down. I'm always gonna, if I'm talking to her about something, I do take heed into the people that are around me to counsel me, you know, that it's my journey, right? But also it's just like, trust yourself. Trust yourself, trust those feelings, because I was feeling a little off. The first time I didn't even want to go. Today, I even had anxiety around the situation. Not anxiety, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, but I had some thoughts because I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I never encountered this person before. We talked online. I never like got to fill out, is you a real cornball or not? But I knew you were a cornball because you own a cat. Sorry, I'm just going to say it. You're a cornball. Just not my type. This is why I stay to myself. I can fight and I can shoot. Cheers to protecting your peace, 1000%, trusting your gut, taking accountability. I'll say that because I will. I am taking accountability. And these sassy. I'm out.